So, best practice, why are we doing this? We're trying to remove the friction from the process and get more confident in the decisions we're making. How can we do this with technologies? There's so many different new and emerging fraud and identity technologies that are coming out in the market. One of those things has led to a lot of point solutions and quite linear decision making or siloed decision making. So what I'd like to see from folks is taking advantage of the different solutions out there, but doing it in a way that is combined for smarter decision making, and not making decisions in silo. So not making a single decision at onboarding and then forgetting that decision and not referencing it later on, and bringing kind of a more holistic view of your customer to that process and using the data within there. And then Steve, that talks to your point about we have all this data that we can surface on events or on things that are happening, but again, using the events, tying it to the profile, thinking about how you can trigger activity or alerts that are based on risk, based on the type of event, the profile of the person underneath that activity, and the kind of risk level of the product that they're interacting with as well. And if you do that, then you can increase approval rates, you can reduce fraud, and you can reduce your false positives as well. So it's a kind of an end win.